Hello, I'm Liam O'Neill. I have a company called Virtual Heavy Industries. We specialise in creating AR experiences for brands, really, but also we're branching out into like more 3D work, AI stuff as well. My solution was basically, it was an AR interactive mirror. Now, it's not the first one of these that you may have seen, but the difference with mine was that it would be a carousel. So basically, it would mix multimedia and AR content together, hopefully providing a bit more of a sort of flexible solution for some of these tourism places where they can have sort of interactive content mixed in with their regular educational or like video content that they might already have. I found it really interesting, really helpful in a lot of ways. A lot of the stuff like the accessibility side of things was something I had considered before, but not in as much depth. And the specific sessions on those were extremely helpful. And as somebody who's been a designer for a long time, it really gives you something to think about and sort of really try and understand how your product's going to be used out in the world by like various groups of people. One of the things that I've not been great at in the past is talking about my work and sort of communicating what it is I do, what it is I can bring to the table, because like with the way the industry has been, most of my stuff is inbound, so I don't really ever do outbound. And so learning how to like put together how I would pitch to an investor, how I would pitch to like a panel of judges, things like that. I think that's been really interesting for me to explore a bit more. Yeah, it really has. In terms of the solution that I wanted to offer, what it has done is it has made me think about the product as a whole, rather than just the technical and building the product aspect of it. The talking about it, communicating, explaining what it does, why it's useful, why it's good. It's really brought those things along. If I was going to talk to somebody who was thinking about applying for this sort of thing, is to not be scared. I didn't think I would get in to this, and so I just sort of like did it, applied for it, and then didn't really think about it, and then was quite surprised to get in. But I think the diverse nature of the businesses that were involved was really inspiring. I think it just meeting the guys from like who are trying to build something around the Farne Islands, like it's fantastic, like really interesting projects. So at the very least you're going to meet interesting people. So yeah, I would say just give it a go.